loves, welcome back to my channel. Okay, ready? Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, I will be having a little chit chat with you about self-love and gaining confidence. So I will be looking at So I have my little book or note, whatever you could say, where I will be having all the points and tips we will be talking about today. And I'm probably going to be all over the place, so bear with me. So the first one is, just because you view beauty in someone else doesn't mean there isn't beauty in you. Meaning that everyone is beautiful in their own way, and you really have to believe that. And know that it's true. And I know you probably hear that a lot of times, but it is true. Okay, second one says, don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. Yes, there's a lot of models, like IG models and all these other people that you idolize, but, you know, appreciate yourself. Know that who you are and how you look, it is what it is, and that you're beautiful, basically. Appreciate all your goodies, because nobody got goodies. Nobody has the exact goodies as you do. Okay? Period. Third one. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has their insecurities. All the people that you see that you might think are perfect have their own insecurities. It's okay to have your bad days where you feel like poop, but it's okay. Yeah, like the bad days, there's going to be a time where you're just gonna have the courage and you're gonna rise up from there. So just don't worry. It's okay to have these bad days, you know? And another thing is that everybody goes through bad times. And the thing is with social media, they don't show the bad, and they only show the good, and I feel like that makes people feel some type of way of life, and that's not always how it is. So just keep that in mind. Number 4, gaining confidence. It's something that takes years and a lot of growing to have. And let me tell you something, when you're not confident right now, which is okay, just know that you just gotta fake it till you make it. Literally, what it says. Fake it. Like, I really feel so ugly right now. But then be like, no, I'm cute. Even though deep down you feel ugly. Just tell yourself that, because that's literally that I feel like a lot of girls, when they're younger, they have trouble with. And not just girls, boys too, or whoever. Yeah, and again, with gaining confidence, I feel like some people have a very low esteem because they don't have, or their goals aren't met yet, and they have a lot of trouble and they're really upset and stuff. But just know that you gotta believe that it'll happen. So speak into existence. Same thing, I'm kind of repeating myself, is like, maybe you want something really bad. Just know when the time comes, you will have it. I feel like this is like, number 5 is like a really like key to life. If you want positive outcomes, you have to think positive thoughts. And that's something that a lot of people have trouble with, especially myself. Like, if I keep thinking, if I really want something, but then I keep complaining or having negative thoughts ongoing, it's just not gonna happen. You just have to think positive. And trust me, your life gets so much easier. If not, you're gonna be filled with all this negativity, and you don't want to be miserable. Number 6, at the end of the day, you only got yourself. You were born by yourself, so you only got yourself. Or if not, nobody will, to be honest. I mean, you have family and people to support, but you only got you. So with that being said, if you believe in something, stay with that same thought. Don't get influenced by others. Like, just don't. Be you, be happy, do you, girl. Don't force yourself to do something that somebody wants, or just be influenced by something else if it doesn't make you happy. Dress the way that you want to dress, and that's all that matters if you feel good and comfortable. Okay, now number 7. 7 is also a very important. It's very important. You have to love yourself. You. The lady face. What? Oh yeah, you have to love yourself first before someone can love you. I feel like that's very important in a relationship, because if you don't love yourself, it's just not gonna work. And that's like the honest truth. It's just not. Like, they could take advantage, or you're just gonna feel really bad and even more insecure, and that's really toxic. So just keep that in mind. And number 8 says, know your worth, your value, that you deserve respect, and please realize that that's really important, to not let anybody walk on you or walk over you. Like, no. Some lame dudes, like I said, like to take advantage of situations where you just don't love yourself or appreciate yourself, and it will drop your self-esteem even more. So if they disrespect you, are you going to stick up? Well, you better. Because, like I said, in situations like that, you're gonna start believing the person that you're like worthless, and that's just really sad, and I wouldn't want that for anybody. So just really take that serious, and if you're in that position, learn to love yourself. And I know it can be hard, but just appreciate your value. Don't get influenced. The same thing that I said earlier. Society wants to see. So just do you. For example, like thoughts like, I could never wear this, or like it wouldn't look good on me. It wouldn't look good on me. Like, don't say those thoughts, because girl, you can rock anything. If you are like, I'm gonna walk out of this like this, yes, you can work it and you'll look bomb, I promise you. So have the courage, believe in yourself, and let that baddie come through. Okay, number 11. Haters in school, in public, or whatever, even in social media. Let me tell you something. If you hate on someone, you really need to work on yourself. It really goes back to you. Yeah, like a group of girls, there was a certain group of girls in my school that I would see hate on daily, and I wish I could speak up, but I honestly didn't, because I didn't have no time for drama. I really wasn't in drama at all. But yeah, like they would say like, WTF is she wearing, and things like that, I just feel like you shouldn't worry about it. If you don't like something, then keep it to yourself. Like, that's just really immature of yourself to do that. Same things of a person getting in between a relationship, and just respect yourself. Just really truly respect yourself. And that includes like fighting over a lame boy. Like, no, or fighting one another too. Like, no, you're gonna fight or whatever, is it truly worth it? Like, that's just downgrading, to be honest. And I also understand self-defense. Yeah, if you're thinking of starting something, I suggest you to sit down, have a talk with yourself, and reflect. And yeah, because it's not a good look. It's just not cute. The more you grow and mature, you will start to realize that, hopefully. Number 12, I think this is just so important, and I know there's people watching this that believe in this too. Number 12, everyone needs to spread love and positivity and unite, and not become enemies or try to compete. Like, there's girls that are like, she's wearing that, I'm gonna wear this, or like things like that. Be your own competition. If you're confident with yourself, you know there's no competition. It's just you and yourself to become a better person. Okay, number 13. You need good friends. Good friends that support you. Good friends that have the same grind, that want to strive just like you. Good friends that you could trust, that don't hate on you and make you feel bad about yourself. It's okay to cut people off, because I do it all the time, or I used to do it all the time. And I think that's just part of life, to cut all these people. Surround yourself with good people that have an impact in your life, that is very valuable. Cut people off, you know, that are bringing negativity to you. You can just have one friend, or you can have none yourself, or just family, and that's completely okay. Yeah, and if you're on your own, just focus in your path, trust in it, trust in the purpose of life, or your purpose here on earth, and just know that everything will be okay. And I feel like I've repeated that a lot, that everything will be okay and it's okay, because that's something that I always tell myself. And I feel like when I'm down, or I'm like, I'm about to cry about something, I'm like, no, it's okay, it's okay, everything's gonna be okay. And I suggest that to you all. I'm gonna be honest, I see so much negativity everywhere, but I feel like us and the people who are watching right now, to spread love, let the negativity I forgot the word. But yeah, just don't let negativity shine through the positivity. Like, the positivity is the way to go. Number 14. I'm gonna talk about myself, a little bit about myself, and that I feel like a lot can relate to. I still have bad days. Even though everything that I talk about I have in mind, I still have bad days, and it's okay. And there's times when I just feel like I don't look good. Like, I feel terrible. And I'll tell myself like, oh, you got extra meat, or like, oh, you have a double chin, like that's not cute and stuff. Let myself down saying bad things that shouldn't even happen. Like, I shouldn't be saying that. I'd be like, I'm short, I'm chubby, you got no boobs or anything. And I feel like I say those things because I'm influenced by things I see and comparing, and you just shouldn't. Or maybe not comparing, I just feel like I'm missing this, but it's not true. So this is what I would do. I guess you could say it's, I flip it all around. Meaning, I have big hips, a little junk in the trunk, and that's okay, I'm flipping it around, guys. I would also say like I have no boobs. I'd be like, I have no boobs, but at least I don't have to wear a bra. You wouldn't be able to notice it. And at least I don't have big boob problems where your back hurts and stuff. So I'm grateful for that. I could wear cute lace bras too, so But yeah, God made me the way I am, with a little extra meat that all the boys like. But yeah, I love me. You gotta flip it around. Number 15, trending clothes. You want to fit in, but money is a problem, and it makes you feel less confident. Well, whoever you are, it's okay. We all been there. You could go to Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or Uniqlo, which is my favorite. It has all the trending stuff, and for the low. Very fashionable and affordable. Or just rock with what you have, and know that there's gonna be a time where you can or will be able to afford what you want. Number 16, makeup. I love makeup. Not only because it looks good, but because I love the art of it, what you create, and when you transform, and how it enhances your beauty that is already there. I feel like it's a problem nowadays because people think it's just to cover up yourself or your flaws or whatever, but you have to remember it's just to enhance. For me, I started doing makeup when I was like, I don't know, at a young age, but I know I started doing my eyebrows when I was 11 or 12, and it was because I had very fair eyebrows. Like, I felt like I had none and I was bald there, and I would see all these other girls that have natural, really filled in brows, and I was like, why isn't that me? But now I realize that I look good with my fair eyebrows when I don't wear makeup, because it just wouldn't match me if I had darker eyebrows, you know? And just embrace what you have. Like, I'm grateful the way God made me. 17. Lastly, I don't want to make it too long because I know there's like a lot more points and tips that I probably left out. But if I missed anything or you want a part 2, comment down below and let me know. So don't worry about what anybody got to say. Know that you are beautiful in every way, in every form. You rock anything. You're a boss yourself. And haters gonna hate. Why? Why? Because you is popping. I hope you found this helpful, and we all have trouble. We're all human. We all go through things. So just believe in yourself. Have hope and faith. Fake it till you make it. If you need to. Believe in your heart, and you will grow and learn in life, because that's how life is. It can be hard, but you will rise up from wherever you are. I promise you that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all my supporters. So give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye.